A group of ours has come for a wine tasting at this beautiful vineyard, and we are having the time of our life, and they have been so hospitable. We were only supposed to have a couple of olives and a couple of slices of cheese, a little bit of ham, whatever. We really had a meal, and they've been so gracious. So listen to the noise, you can hear it. Well, it was thought that after this wonderful afternoon we've had, where everybody is talking their head off, we took another look around at everybody doing whatever they're doing. Being given coffee at the moment, and this has been one fantastic afternoon. It was completely unscheduled because it was raining, but boy, oh boy, we should do this again. And we've got to thank Gaetano so much for organising this with Tim and Milo. Well, the rain has stopped. We've had our wine tasting. We're back in Lucca, and we're going for a walk on the wall, because this is a walled town. And
the umbrella moves and marble and white marble.
Now we're coming up to the wall, which we're going to walk on and around. Tim's stopping it. We're on the top of the wall, and that's the back of the cathedral, huge cathedral, and some other buildings. We're about to go for a long walk on the top of this wall. It's a great wall, very protective of the town. What a pretty roof garden up there.
get the roof garden.
Where?
Even found some cannonballs. We're working on the wall, and we climbed up on top of the wall, and this is some of the ramparts that go around, and this is looking into the new part of the town with big sward of grass in front to separate the old town from the new town, and that's looking along to where we're going. Everybody out with umbrellas.
You got it?
Came round the corner, and there is the cathedral.
It would be too dark enough. I took the photo.
This is referred to an amphitheatre in the centre of the old town. Underneath the umbrella because it's raining. Walking down the back streets, there's a big tower, and it's not often you see towers with trees on them. Here Nancy and Beth are trying to find out where we are. We've got a whole heap in the huddle.
La Spezia's Gulf, so you can notice the shape of the Gulf. As I said before, it's like in U. You can notice in the middle of the Gulf the breakwater of a total length of more than 2 kilometers, and water over there is deep 11 meters. We have the breakwater because it's necessary to have inside the Gulf the water always calm, because in the coastline that is in front of us, that is the coastline that goes from La Spezia to Lerici, one of the two villages at the beginning of the Gulf, we have all the dockyards. La Spezia is specialized in ferry boat in aluminium, in ro-ro, that means roll on or roll out, special ships that can carry lorries with their goods on, and also military ships, of course. Then we have all the civil port. La Spezia is the third most important port of Italy for the Teos movement. Teos is here in La Spezia. Now we just have few ships that are in the middle of the sea doing some I don't know, they are playing war, okay? No, they are playing war really, because this morning they were bombing. I heard this morning. They are playing war, okay? And yeah, there are G. That means liquid natural gas. So this kind of ship can carry liquid gas at 160 degrees below zero in an area that is along the coastline on our right. There is an area where it's transformed into gas, okay? And we supply all North Italy.
Well, we've just entered the...
Because there is the police, I'm doing something like that.
See down here.
Okay, so this is the coastline of the Cinque Terre. So you can see all the terraces going down nearly the sea level. Down here you can see the track. The railway, the national line, was through tunnels. So can you imagine when they built that in 1874, using mines, using hands, hammers, things like that? Amazing. And look, just passed through. Okay? Can you see the train? So that's why I decided to do this panoramic road, because we could take the train from La Spezia. Too narrow. Look, the village is down here on the left. This is the first village, Rio Maggiore. We are gonna reach this village walking along the village. Rio Maggiore has been built.
Well, we came into the Sanctuary, and these are the terraces at the beginning of the walk we're going to do. It's not a very nice day, but however, one must cope. There are 6,000 kilometres of these terraces. You lay them end to end through this whole area, which is about the length of the Great Wall of China. Making our way down the bottom. There's a lot of running water.
See, for one simple reason, because when they built the main road in 1960, they covered the 5 streets they are passing through the village in order to have a main road also in the village. Okay, but
It's the only main stream in the whole place.
Originally, the houses were lit by protection, so this is the war.
Not sure where they is, probably up there, that's the birds and things away. But this is looking down on this village. Well, we're down at sea level, and they're about to walk this place. It's not been here before. This is the launching ramp. Here's all the boats, and they all have to be manhandled into the water, and there's a lifting crane there. There's the water coming out of that stream from way up top there. Pretty rough harbour, and it's blowing from the south today, right in. By our guide here.
journalist Monelli that asked the mayor to call the new road the lowest.
There's a walkway which has come through a tunnel, and we're going to go on further. We're walking along this lane, and how steep it is. That's where we're going. Lovers League.
We start to have the first weddings between the inhabitants of Malarola and Rio Maggiore.
This whole walkway was built in about 1991. The whole thing slipped and they had to build this new tunnel along here for people to walk, called Lovers Lane. This is more of the, they're coming down to the next village. Here's the train tunnel that goes through under this other village.
Rio
We're coming into Rio Maggiore. Grazie, signor. Oh, this is the Rio Maggiore, and Best actually stayed here a long time ago. We've climbed up to a square. This is the railway station at Rio Maggiore, and that's where the train is going to come from. And of course there's a big lift up to the top. At Monte the beach on the other side of Monte Rosa. Looking down, of course, we saw the train way down there. The perspective of Monte Rosa. Here comes my word. Now we're going through a tunnel. And we've come through the tunnel. And there's still Monte Rosa here because it's quite big.
Point. Abbiamo time, you want to be back? Okay. So this is Monte Rosso, the ancient part. You know what Monte Rosso, the meaning of Monte Rosso in Italian? Red mountains. Why red mountains? It's true that in the evening with the sunset, the hills are reddish.
White marble and black stone.
There were no more than 100 inhabitants. That means that the Maritime Republic of Tunisia
In a very ancient church in Monte Rosa. Had skeletons here because we're all going to die, and they were sort of laughing at us in some respects and saying, be positive, be positive.
Catholic is Saint Martin. There's also Saint Cornelius, that is the patron saint of the couple.
Another street in this very nice place. Things in Cinque Terre. Got little swimming boat. And down here we have some itinerant travellers, you know. You're supposed to wave.
We want you to wave, ladies.
Well, we've left Lucca on our last day and we're now travelling down towards Rome. We're coming to a town called San Gimignano. Gimignano. And this is it. And it's like a Manhattan town with all these towers. Once we're inside, it would be impossible to photograph it, so he's taking us to a point where we can actually photograph it. Isn't that something?
Oh, thank you very much. That's too good. Thank you very much.
Oh yes, I think I got something.
Just another shot from the bus.
Hey, big brother.
Well, we're arriving at the entrance to this lovely city. There's the gateway. This gives a location of exactly where we are in relation to various places like Pisa and Siena. This is coming through the main entrance, looking up the street. A very old city, occupied and improved and walled over many centuries. Another perspective. All the places, arches and all the residents, their own doors.
This is a wonderful, wonderful fairy tale.
Lots of Chianti and the boar's head, the whole boar, all dried whatever. Sausages and Chianti. Plates galore.
Strong
Pointed arch.
different, and over there you see the round arches, and there you see different pointed arches, that is different.
All sorts of
again,
different
and so on.
shaped arches.
And whenever we see them,
This is our guide.
embrace because they didn't find them any stones anymore and so on, but there you are, these are old towers, and anyhow, well, you see them.
A different type of building with different arches.
Faces coming out and so on. It is interesting actually to observe also these details.
There's another area. Come up to a marketplace. Surprising? No, probably not surprising. It's a marketplace with some of these tall towers. Another gate. I move.
Go. Just look out, there's somebody coming. Somebody
This is the other marketplace. And it was the other day, it was full. The water system. Everywhere you look, there are some beautiful views. Not only of the people, but the buildings. Another view. We've come through an archway. There's a well.
This is from the state building.
This has something to do with lawyers. And above me, this tower. It's just gone up above to another square. I move.
Go. Just look out, there's somebody coming. Somebody coming.
a shock if there's naughty men and two big these days.
We're in Siena. We've just been inside a cathedral on my right. Huge building.
You see all these very tiny houses and the huge buildings, all the buildings in marble and so on. We can well help it to get the wrongest or the...
One of the opulent houses in Siena. To be the third most expensive place to be in Italy.
And here we can observe also that the residences are bigger. So through that we understand that the families living here were much richer, more powerful. I mean, this is the city, and anyhow that is the architecture of the 13th, 14th century. The residences, these mansions were built like fortresses. The first floor was built much lower, people started building more.
The bank that's been here since 1472, and the three buildings, one in front of me and two on my left and right. It's the oldest, old bank. Magnificent building. All I can do is just take shots down the streets. Romulus and Remus, wonder why they're there. Interesting, come round the corner. A meeting point at the three main streets in Siena. More side streets. Interesting looking building. Another side street is interesting perspectives. You just come through to the Cathedral Square. Massive structure, quite different. Look at that facade.
That was the corner, and then you can take a picture when we come out from this building. You can take a wonderful picture of the facade. The facade alone, the richness of the facade. You see that this facade is certainly a surprise, especially in a city like this one where we only find stones and bricks, and the architect is very strict. You see, and also the side of the cathedral street, but then look at the richness of it.
Another Romulus and Remus. Take another one of the whole facade.
Much better
And all.
after talking a bit about this book. So when I said, for instance, it took 7 years and every now and then somebody came something. So the question could be this one. Why did they ever people who keep coming those days either from that the street only from the hospital? Now, I said before, hospital and children's hospital, because I guess I should be clear, in fact. Nowadays for us, the hospital is the place where we find the doctors, where we go, where we meet a doctor. Actually, the hospitality...
It's the oldest organ pipes in Italy, 1540. inside the cathedral. These frescoes that go back to 1250. It's a statue of Michelangelo that he did of himself. It's the only one here. If I take a swipe around this building, it's just so large and so big. This is the main square. There's school children here like you. There's a nice little fountain here where everybody's supposed to meet here at quarter to 3. End of another successful turnaround tour from Tunisia to Tuscany, where we touched on Tunisia, the Maltese Islands, Malta, Gozo, Sicily, up to Sardinia, Corsica, to Lucca, Siena, Sanguinary, and many other places. And from there, of course, we flew back from Rome. And we thank everyone on tour. Trust that you all had a wonderful time.